South Korea, where a child's life revolves around education. Regular school is followed in the evening by private school, a double shift of schooling, making them some of the most formidable pupils in the world. 16-year-old Haimin goes to school in Gangnam in Seoul, made famous by the pop star Psy. After school, she leaves with her brother, but far from relaxing at home, she sets off again for her second round of study. Even the little ones do a double shift. Long after what might be considered bedtime in the UK, these tots are still working.
72가지인데 여기가 이제 경우수가 72가지인데
Haimin then spends hours here at the Hagwon or private crammer, just like the great majority of Korean children.
I get tired usually, but I can forget about my hardships when I see my results because they're kind of good.
Haimin gets home after 11, having spent a mammoth 13 hours in study. It's bed at 2 a.m. and then up again at 6:30 to do it all over again.
Korea has few natural resources. We only have people. So anyone who wants to be successful really has to stand out. As a mother, I don't feel comfortable about this, but it's the only thing she can do to achieve her dream.
The result of this non-stop study is children who are fantastic at tests. We set these 15 and 16-year-olds some GCSE maths questions. They did them in half the expected time, with most of them getting full marks.
I like going to school because there are many good friends and good teachers.
Sometimes I'm very tired, like exhausted, but I don't mind because I'm studying now to do what I want to do in future.
For the economy, this huge investment in education has taken the country in just 2 generations from mass illiteracy to technological powerhouse. Korean brands are internationally famous. The country's built itself up with extraordinary single-mindedness since the end of the war with North Korea 60 years ago. But Korea's success has come at a cost. The pressure on young people is huge, and the suicide rate is the highest of all developed countries. Is this pressurised environment really sustainable?
I don't think any other country has achieved such rapid growth as South Korea in the past 50 years. We've focused on school achievement, and that's put a lot of people under stress, hence the high suicide rates. We still have a long way to go, but we're doing some soul-searching and we're trying to make our people happier.
In many ways, Korea is the envy of the Western world. Ministers in Westminster and beyond look longingly at its education record and are remodelling their own systems to try to compete. But Korea's phenomenal success has come at a real price for its people, a price the country is now gradually starting to weigh up. Rita Chakrabarti, BBC News, Seoul.